Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we continue with today's video, please don't forget to share it. Hit the little bell to get notified as soon as I release a new one and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support and now enjoy the video. Research Studios. Automobilista 2, the beta. And we are at the version 1.007 in the meanwhile. And welcome guys to this new update of Research Studios. Amazing title here on my channel. And of course, as the most of you may know, what we are going to get here with this new title as an important update is the first DLC add-on, and it's the Hockenheim circuit. And you can see it over here. We have the Hockenheim circuit available in 3 configurations. The first is a short one, the second is the longer one with a hairpin turn at the second sector, and the third one is the original one with its 4.57 kilometers of length that is going to be used by the Formula 1, and that has get this layout since the year I think 2001. So guys, let's jump straight into it right now and let's see what this new track is looking like here in Automobilista. And let's do a custom race, 7 laps race as always here on my channel. Let's just choose the car which to drive with. Recently we have driven the Formula Classic Generation 3 Model 1 car, which was a huge fun to do. But this time let's change the car, let's go to the Formula Generation 2 cars, Model 2. Let's take a look at the showroom on this beauty here. Look at this nice chassis, nice colored livery, and feel the model, feel the forces that this car will let us experience when driving it already now. Let's get back to the custom race site, let's get to the racing session setup. And you can see we are doing 7 lap race starting at 14 o'clock as a standing start with clear weather conditions. By the way, since we had such huge problems with the severity of the track cutting rules by the race control, we have now for this race turned off the track cutting penalties. And now guys, as we have all done, we are ready to go into the mood here, and you can see the track loading screen is incomplete still. The background graphics of the track has still to be implemented, and so we have to go with foggy background scenarios here for the Hockenheim race. But now guys, we're ready to go. And you can see we have activated the qualification session, because by doing this, as you may know, the opponents will be competitive from the first meters on of the race. But let's skip it a little bit forward from here. Now guys, let's try ourselves to go out on track to set in a decent lap time. Let's see where we can end up on the grid for today's race. And there we go.
Fastest lap for Andre, 132.3.
We are sitting in the car and we have the Track IR system activated again, which allows us to look around in the car. Ready to go here. And now let's escape from the garage place. Oh, as a rival comes in, we almost hit him. This was some kind of...
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Okay Rafa, we've got 19 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Dangerous pit release here by us, but fortunately there has been no penalty for us given right now. Oh, and this car is really slippering around here. Chasing down the hill. No, not the hill, sorry. Okay, we have reset the track IR reflection screen, and now we should be ready to go. finally for our first qualification try here at Hockenheim. Oh man. Wow. Winding into this corner, we can feel that we have no grip at all at the moment. As you can see, the tires are really cold still. Winding into this corner for the motordrome section. Oh. Oversteering and the braking there. The rear end stepping out. Coming up the last two corners, the warm-up lap. And there we go over the line for our first try in Hockenheim. Oh man, we are so slow. I have been coming here without any kind of practice whatsoever. And this is the bill that we have to pay for it right now. So shifting up until the 6th maximum gear. And down to the first for the hairpin. Really struggling with the car. As you can see, the track is really beautiful.
Car right.
A lot of
Right side's
details
clear.
on the surface, a lot of details around it. Getting over the curves there at the outside.
Car right. Clear right.
Really deep into this corner.
Right side. Clear right.
And again, when braking too much, you got a lot of oversteer.
Fastest lap for Andre,
So you
131.0.
have to be very, very gentle on the braking. Just winding in the last corner of the first timed lap here. For the second one, which is immediately following here. Counter steering in order to save the car.
Okay, Rafa, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
On the track
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
with already a little bit of a gap into the first sector. Again, counter steering. The only way to hold the car on the track. And now let's get back into the pit.
That might be outside track limits.
Are too bad at the moment to think about any kind of competitive
What's your speed limit in the
laps by
pits?
us. So back onto the pit lane and in our garage. So let's get back in, and we have to do some setup works. What can we do to improve the handling of the car? Front downforce. Let's lower the front downforce a little bit and higher the rear downforce to the maximum. So let's get back on track with these little alternations. Let's go driving again out of our garage place here in Hockenheim.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. What's your water temperature? It's looking a little high.
This is our last chance to improve. Let's get it in. We have a little bit of a traffic.
Checker flags out, 21st.
Closing up to these rivals there. Last corner, come on. Ah man, we have improved again, but we are still on the last position here. Oh, wonder why this AI is so strong. Maybe because I am so weak. But anyway, guys, here you can see our lap time, our fastest one that we have been able to set in our last lap with a 1:32.5. So we have 1.9 seconds of a gap towards the pole position setter, which is Carlos Andre. And not too bad, I think, for our first try with this car on a new track. And basically this is also as well a new car for us, so all new for us. And it's early in the morning here. I've been waking up just half an hour ago. So all in all, under the line, not bad. Come on, we are last, but we have been showing that we can improve with the time. So we are here last, but with some good potential in us. So let's go from here to the race.
P21, 7 laps.
Starting from the last position, and this is gonna go to be some sort of last to first challenge. Maybe what can we do? Tire compound. Maybe we could higher up a little bit the tire pressure. And for the rest, we are done and we are ready to go to the race. So let's start the challenge here.
Okay, Rafa, get ready.
Red lights are on.
Green, green,
And
green.
off the line we go now. Here in Hockenheim. Winding into the first corner carefully. Around the outside we go, or very close to the rivals, and we have been able to pass one contender, which is not bad at all.
Left side. Clear left.
Coming
Car
up
left.
this very tight right-hand
Still
bend,
there. Clear
going
left.
to the
Car
inside
left.
of some other
Clear
cars
left.
here
Good start, mate.
as
Nice
well,
one.
and we have taken another position for us as we are chasing down this back straight away. Oh,
On your
again,
left.
choosing the inside
Still
line
there.
for the
Clear
corner,
left.
going by on several other rivals, and we are up to P12 right now. Braking very heavily there for this combination of corners.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
Into the motordrome section. Trying to keep with the rivals in front. Come on.
The gap to Alexandra behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Okay, Rafa, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P12.
There we go for the second lap. let's keep focused. Let's keep fast here. Speeding up until the 6th, 280 kph. And the hairpin. Oh, we lost a little bit of back end again here. Going too deep into it. Losing a little bit of time there.
The leader's just done a 129.9.
Last corner, lap number 2.
Your lap time was 132.4.
Not the best braking there.
Your brakes are hot.
But we are still on P12. And through the hairpin once again. Bad exit.
Right, Rafa, you want to watch your water temperature.
Oh,
it's
wheel
looking a little
spinning
high.
there. It's crazy.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Slow in, fast out. This is the way to go. Let's try to keep it clean now here. Coming up again, the line.
Now 0.9. P12, sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in
Too
sector
wide
3.
there again.
Alright, Rafa, your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy.
And we have some problems concerning the temperatures. And we are under pressure now from the guys behind us. Oversteering at the entrance of the hairpin. Very nice winding in this time. Come on, let's get it in. Let's pull away from the followers.
Your brake temperatures are far too high. Your fastest lap for Thompson, 129.8. Halfway home, fuel looks okay. That lap was a 132.5. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
And we are losing a little bit of ground towards our rivals in front, but we are gaining on the rear followers, which is a good good sign, but we have still some problems out of the hairpin there. The wheel spin. Wow, very nice braking there for this corner. Through the Sachskurve that Sebastian Vettel will never forget. I'm sure about it. And there we go. Around the last
behind is
turn of lap number 5.
Seconds. 2 to go. That's your best lap in this session.
Pulling away now from the followers. Going through this combination in second gear. There we go, chasing down this straightaway. Down to gear number 1 for the hairpin. Gently with the throttle out of it. Once more. And we're coming up for the last lap of the race.
The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds. Last lap. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
And we set in our fastest lap time as well. Getting rid of our followers, which is good. Hairpin for the last time here. Ah, very bad exit. Sachskurve once again, coming home for the end of the race. Last corner, 1 to go, and here we come up the line with a nice
okay, it's over. Good drive.
12th position. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. And we have another time troubles with the truck IR. Oh, you can see we have lost the head movement capacity there, and now
side.
It's going all over the place. So now we have to recenter it.
Still there. You're in the middle.
Come on,
Clear left.
Let me go.
Clear all round.
Was
Clear
a car
left. Car left.
behind
Clear
that
left.
was some sort of
Car left. Clear left.
dived into us. But this is just a cool down lap, and all the systems are fine again now. P12, nice result. I knew that in the race we would have been able to score some good positions compared to the starting position that we achieved, the last on the grid. But almost or mostly we get into this race sessions here that I'm showing on YouTube without any kind of practice, and then by practicing when riding it here, we are showing all the times that we have the potential to make big improvements.
Watch your speed.
Oh, and our box is apparently occupied, but I don't see this. I see a free spot for us, and so we could get into our position place, and there we have the final result of the race. You can see here we have been finishing the race on P12 with a 1:30.494 fastest lap time, so it's not even bad on this point of view here what we have been able to show today. But now guys, let's get to the replay stuff, which is always a nice thing to look at for the race start, with a spinning of the rear wheels. There we go forward towards the first corner, trying our first moves around the outside there and passing a rival already, and coming up to this right-hander into the inside, dive bombing here, another rival, and there we get down the back straightaway, speeding up until the high-end speed of 280 km/h, braking hard for the hairpin, again going deep into the inside line there, by on some other rivals, and I think from here on we got the 12th position that we were able to bring home at the end of the race. A little bit of sliding with the rear end here at this corner entrance, and look at this nice viewpoint of the action as we are winding in for the motordrome section here through this fast right hand bend, coming up to the Sachskurve, leaning in to the inside with the whole body weight there, chasing down these two last corners of the motordrome, coming up the main straightaway, getting over the line for the end of the first lap here of the Hockenheim race. So I think this is an awesome new addition to the Automobilista to line up this Hockenheim circuit. I'm looking forward to check out the long version, the old traditional one of the former Formula 1 years that apparently will be released in some days. It's not available yet at the beta state, but it will be coming, guys. So waiting for this. I'm saying thank you for all of you for watching, and if you end up liking the video, please smash the like button and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this from me. We will coming back very soon with more Automobilista 2 stuff for sure. So thank you again for watching, guys. Stay tuned, stay truth, stay well, and we see us the next time. So thank you again, and bye bye from Alonso. Ciao.